Welcome back, and let's talk about the feast. Leslie Martin Conwell joins me now, dressed to impress for the Feast of the Hunter's Moon this year. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
If folks have never been to the Feast of the Hunter's Moon, what can they expect? I mean, it's such a local tradition year after year. But if they haven't been?
Well, it's a local tradition, but every year we try to mix it up a little bit, add something new. Basically, what we're trying to do is portray the cultures and the lifestyles of when Wiatnon was established, and that was in 1717 to 1791. So you're going to see many things from the Native American culture, Europeans such as French, British, and American colonials, in the music, in the food, and the atmosphere and the performances there.
As far as changes this year, things that have been tweaked, maybe a little bit different this year, are there any things out there that are changed?
There's been a couple things. One of our new performers this year, it's very much an honor to have the United States Army Old Guard Fife and Drum Corps is celebrating their 50th anniversary. They're the official musical escort for the President of the United States, and they've chosen to come celebrate at the feast. They'll be there on Saturday.
That's terrific. Now, we're all kind of worried about the weather. There's a burn ban in a lot of different counties, including Tippecanoe County.
Right.
There will be open fires there. Would that hamstring you guys at all? And what you can do? One of my favorite acts will have fire breathing. But other than that, major changes as far as the weather and the burn bans are concerned?
Well, we've been very fortunate all these years, every year on the feast grounds, TEMA, Tippecanoe Emergency Management, Wabash Township Fire Department, the sheriff, all these groups are there on the grounds anyway. This year they'll be joining us again too. The feast has been exempted from the fire ban, the official feast grounds, but we're taking extra precautions. You're going to see some non-period plastic buckets with water and fire extinguishers. And of course, we literally have a fire station on the grounds with Wabash Township there. So we're just asking everybody to be extra careful. We appreciate this exemption, and we're going to do our part to keep everything safe.
Better safe than sorry type thing.
Right.
Now, on a personal note, is there anything you look forward to? Is there any act or group or anything that really sticks out in your mind as your favorite?
Yes, there's two.
Okay.
One is opening ceremonies when all the military units, the Native American groups, Fife and Drum Corps, the musicians, all come together and they celebrate the history and heritage of Wiatnon. It's just beautiful, it really is. I also like the landing of the voyageurs. Those are the French canoemen who came from Canada with the trade goods and then brought the beaver pelts back to Canada. It's beautiful.
Coming up Saturday, October 2nd to the 3rd, tickets $6 to $30. Fantastic show regardless.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming in. Coming up, it's been nearly decades since the factory in question